Hey peeps, it's Vanya, and I think that's going to be the new name for the family because I use peeps for everything. For my Snapchat streaks, I use that for, like, if I have a group chat, I'm just like, hey peeps or whatever. So I think that's going to be the new YouTube family name, the little peepers. As you guys can see, I have this copper eye with a green bluish turquoise color. Without further ado, I don't want to ramble on a lot longer, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and just keep on watching. Alright, so obviously I'm going to prep my eyes with my Fit Me Maybelline concealer, and I'm going to prep my eyes, just buffing it out with a Real Techniques brush. I don't know what this brush is called. Oh, it's the Deluxe Crease brush. I just use it to blend out concealer from my eye. Let me wipe. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Banana Highlighting Ofra powder and set that concealer because we don't want it moving around, especially not when we're going to be using pigments and stuff like that. We're setting the eyes. Next, I'm going to take, I literally only use 4 colors for this look. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. It's the simplest look ever. Let me tell you, this is the 3rd video I film this week and I haven't uploaded any of them. So for sure, I'm gonna upload this one. I'm gonna get my butt to work. Hey, whoa! There's so much fallout. I'm gonna take this blush color here that I always use for my transition color, and that, whoa there, that is just going to make that like peach effect on the top because you want to have a base for that like copper color. So that's what I'm going to be applying all the way up to my brow bone, just leaving a little bit of skin showing. Just blending, blending, blending. And you kind of want to wing it out too because you want to have that cut crease baseline and just working the products. This is so easy to blend. Like, I am shook with this palette. So I'm just building up color, you know, making that peach undertone that I like. And then to soften everything up with another fluffy blending brush, I'm going to take this one by Scone. This is a Scone blending brush, you know, because it's a good blending brush. And I'm just going to soften up that color because I feel like it could get a little bit too intense, you know. So you just want to blend everything out. Okay, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild brush. It just looks like this. It's like a longer brush and it's kind of flat or whatever. And I'm gonna put some of my concealer that I used to prime my eyes with, and I'm going to put that on the bristles of my brush. And you're not gonna do like a full like sharp cut crease because like that's not what you want. You just want a subtle cut crease because anyways you're gonna be covering up like the line or whatever, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want that like line there so you know where you're putting the eyeshadow on. So the reason I'm doing that with the concealer is so like the actual pigment works better. You don't need it to be so like perfect or whatever. And there you have it. You have your cut crease. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy of how this is turning out because I can actually like upload something for you guys. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the Naked Cosmetics pigment and in the color Heavy Metal. You really want to like shake this down because, girl, this could go everywhere and it could ruin your bed. It can ruin everything. So really be careful with it. Take a very flat brush. I always use this one. You guys can get these anywhere basically. Nothing fancy, you know. A little bit of product is all you need. Trust me with this. With this product, it's a little bit. Now, I'm going to kind of get closer. And I'm going to... The exposure is so good right now. Anyways, I'm going to just pat this on the lid. And see, that's already amazing pigment. And I'm going to be leaving a line, kind of like a small line for the blue. Or green, whatever color it is. When it gets to the outer corner of your eye, you want to bring it out, but not too much. So stop there. And see how I left a little line? Not perfect, but I left a little line there. Next, what you're going to be doing is getting the City Color Cosmetics Shimmer Shadow. You don't have to use this. You can use any like blue, green tone. This looks more green, but then when you like swipe it or whatever, like I'll do a swatch. And this is just a little bit like... This is intense pigment. Like, City Color came through with it. I'm going to take a small eyebrow brush, small angled brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to take a little bit of this, just swipe it a few times, and place that on the line that you left there for your eye. You don't have to do this. This is optional. So now I'm just going to draw the line, and I'm going to be very careful because I want this to be the cleanest line I've ever drawn. And I'm going to take this pretty far out. You can take it as far as you want, but I'm going to take it pretty far out. So get a little bit more, swipe it a few times, and draw your line. Go all the way to your inner corner. Jesus! I'm so happy of how this video is turning out. Oh my god. So now what you want to do, because it kind of does look a little bit naked from the bottom, you know, you can obviously do your foundation first or after. It doesn't matter. I don't use foundation. I'm not going to do anything on the face because I want this to be really focused on the eyes today. So what you want to do for the bottom, like what I did for this eye, is I just did a full sweeping back and forth motion with this green color all the way down on my lower lash line. This is what I'm doing. Then get a little bit of the pigment and do it just in the center. Next, when I'm done with all of that, I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara, and that is going to complete the look. I don't want to add any black eyeliner to the eyes or whatever because it's going to mess up the effect of the cut crease and like the blue. And you're done. Wow, oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the end of the video. This is the final results. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, and if you guys want to see more in-depth eye tutorials or eye tutorials like this, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And whoa, that swatch, oh my god. I love you guys so much. See you guys till next time. Yeah, bye. What? Ew, because I'm really cold.